the Sharon family's heiress. I won. According to our bet, you have to marry me and love me. 3 years.
Zeke Larson Corp CEO, a bet's a bet.
3 years later for 3 years. To become Zeke's type. I changed how I dressed.
Gave up the things I used to love.
And tried so hard to be the one he wanted. We've been living like a normal married couple for 3 years. But he never gave me a ring.
What's going on?
She slapped her.
What's wrong?
College student Zeke's mistress enjoying being the side chick? Spending boyfriend's money on bags and jewelry? You sure are living it up. Do you know that Zeke is marrying me? Shameless bitch.
Leah?
Looks like you know who I am. So, this is Zeke's new sugar baby. So, you became a mistress willingly.
A mistress? She's a mistress? Don't judge a book by its cover. Doesn't look like a mistress.
Between the two of us, you should be called the mistress.
Whoa, this is getting juicy.
I'm the mistress? Open your eyes and take a look. Zeke already proposed to me. He said I'm the one he loves most.
So, Zeke has really fallen for her?
Who are you? To talk down to me? They're about to fight.
How could she do that?
Hey, lady, stop clinging to Larson.
He only likes college students like Leah.
College student? That doesn't interest me.
Oh, yeah?
Zeke.
Then what kind of women do you like?
I like mature women.
Guess his taste changed. Or maybe.
I was the only one.
Who believed the lies he told?
While he pretended to love me for the bet.
After Zeke dropped me off yesterday, he went to place. You're obviously the mistress. You're not getting away today. I must teach you a lesson. Let's see if you dare to touch my boyfriend again.
This woman is a mistress. How shameless.
My gosh,
Record, post online.
no morals at all.
She's shameless. How can she exist?
Yeah, totally.
How shameless. She shouldn't exist.
Judge a book by its cover. Doesn't look like a mistress.
Yeah.
How shameless. I hate women like that.
You can support yourself but choose to cling to rich men. Teach me a lesson?
Looks like I've been way too tame after playing.
The type Zeke likes all these years. The type Zeke likes how I've practiced boxing for years. I'm never scared to fight.
Gosh, they're fighting.
Young lady, before you pick a fight, know your place first. If I see you again, I'll hit you again.
How dare you slap her? How dare you slap her?
Wasn't he off to land a deal? I begged Trevor to give him a good deal. Gave up for Leah?
Oh my god. He's choking her.
Let me go.
When did she get so strong?
Zeke.
You hurt her so badly. Did you forget your place?
My place?
Zeke.
As the legal wife, I slapped the mistress. Any problem with that?
You slapped her in front of me? If she's the mistress, then what are you? Did you forget how you got me? To marry you? Remember our bet. What?
Wait. The bet. I won. According to our bet, you have to marry me. And love me for 3 years.
A bet's a bet.
I beat him in a race, made him love me. Now, just over a month remains. And he can't keep up the act anymore.
Mr. Larson, what should we do with Miss Sharon?
She injured Leah. Call the cops. Have her locked up. Until she finally realizes her mistake.
Yes, sir.
She's the mistress? That's unexpected. How dare she slap the girlfriend? How shameless. Her boyfriend ignored her repeatedly. Guess she's not even loved as a mistress. Exactly. She probably just threw herself at him shamelessly.
It's time for me to leave.
What are you guys doing?
Move.
Miss Sharon, 1 month in jail for causing a disturbance.
What did you do to end up in here?
He actually came to pick me up?
You were inside for a month. Have you learned your lesson?
So, he's here to check if I've been tamed. I'm fine. I wonder if your sugar baby's face can fully heal.
From now on, this will be your exclusive seat.
Sylvie's seat.
Mr. Larson, why bother coming here to disgust me? That's really low.
Don't worry about me, go.
Don't worry. I won't leave you behind.
I only made that bet with Sylvie because her side view looked just like my savior's.
I won our bet. You have to marry me. And love me 3 years.
She looks just like the woman who saved me back then. I searched for her for 4 years and still couldn't find her. Sylvie, you're the one who came to me first. Don't blame me. A bet's a bet. I must have been out of my mind back then. Since you're still unrepentant, walk back by yourself. I'll make you pay for what you did to Leah. After divorce in 2 days, you can't run.
Go to hell.
Don't worry about me.
Don't worry. I won't leave you behind. That's the man I broke 3 ribs to save back then. Had a crush on him for 4 years. Later, I plotted to race him and make that bet. I became his perfect wife for 3 years. Luckily, the divorce is in 2 days. Zeke. We'll have nothing to do with each other soon. Someone moved in across from me?
If I missed anything, pack it up yourself. Leah doesn't like seeing you or even feeling your presence.
Sylvie. These 3 years sure were worth it, huh? Zeke, you talked me into wearing these clothes. You wrapped in your ideal image. And now, you say you don't like me anymore? How convenient. It's been so long. Trevor must be worried.
My stubborn sister. If you hadn't stopped me, I would have already stormed over. What are you doing? Why didn't you call us? Reply to me. Trevor.
I'll be home soon.
Are you really coming back? Trevor. What's wrong? Zeke bully you? Tell me, I'll beat him. He's got some nerve to bully my sister.
It's nothing. I just missed you. Zeke doesn't know who I really am. And I never want him to. Trevor. Don't look for him.
Okay, I'll book your ticket. See you at the airport. We'll talk then.
Okay. Everyone, I'm fine. Zeke will stand up for me. Getting discharged.
How could I let my baby suffer? Congrats on being beautiful again.
Congrats on engagement. Zeke's friends who never liked me all adore Leah. He must have treated her well in front of them. In all my 3 years with him, I was never treated like that. He has never loved me. Doesn't matter now. I'm going to leave anyway. Who are you? Trespassing is illegal, you know?
Trespassing? I came in openly using the passcode.
Don't worry about who I am.
Tonight. You're spending the night with me.
You know the passcode? It's Zeke. Does he hate me much? He sent someone to ruin me? How much did Zeke pay? Pay you double.
Don't ask. B asterisk TCH B asterisk TCH. You're mine tonight. B asterisk TCH. You're asking for it.
It's the spray from just now.
Aren't you very tough? Your hair's so soft and smooth. Smells really nice too.
Calling the cops.
Stay still. Don't think someone's coming to save you.
You're mine tonight.
Even if you scream, no one's coming for you.
Cheers. Cheers, Zeke.
I'm calling the cops.
Oh, Zeke. Is Sylvie checking on you?
She call the cops?
Her act's convincing.
Maybe something happened.
Are you going? What could happen? She's just doing this to get my attention. She's like this. You guys know that. Compared to Sylvie, Leah's like an angel. Zeke, you're really lucky. Even though you didn't find the woman who saved you, finding a substitute isn't bad either.
Leah fits perfectly.
I married Sylvie back then because she had the boldness of my savior. But over these 3 years, she's become more and more timid with me. She's worse than Leah. Leah lives right across from Sylvie now. If Sylvie is in danger, wouldn't she be in danger too? Zeke, where are you going? You're really going to see Sylvie? A woman like her isn't worth your time. Shut up.
B asterisk TCH. Don't move.
Ah.
We're not even divorced yet. You're in a hurry to cheat?
Call the cops. I don't know him. Zeke,
It's my fault.
it's all on me.
I thought this guy knew Sylvie. So I didn't tell you. Don't call the cops. If you do, Sylvie's reputation will be ruined.
Picked Leah. Looks like my savior. As kind. If my savior were here, she'd call the cops.
I'm sorry.
Zeke,
I just got too scared.
Leah is quite timid. This isn't her fault. Okay. I promise I won't call the...
So, she's our new neighbor. She sent this guy over.
Zeke really is blinded.
Do not call cops.
Why not? Is it protect reputation? Or is someone just afraid? They'll get thrown in jail if I call?
What do you mean?
What I said. If you don't get it, you can quit being Larser Corp CEO. It'll go bankrupt someday.
Zeke, don't fight because of me. I'm just trying to protect Sylvie's reputation if she insists on calling the cops. No one can stop her.
It's fine. Sylvie, listen up. Don't try to slander Leah. You have no shame, but I do. Calling the cops. I won't divorce you.
Have you forgotten about your sugar baby?
Zeke,
Don't trap me.
don't think I don't know. You booked a flight for tomorrow.
Using divorce to threaten me? Zeke can wait. Don't want to stay here another day. Zeke, you really are something. Don't you forget what you did to me today. Sylvie, you've loved Zeke for 7 years. All that is over now.
Zeke, let's go buy a ring to celebrate our marriage. I'm tired of the pink diamond you gave me. I'm into blue diamonds lately.
Marrying after divorcing me? You guys really can't wait. Want to have
2 weddings. One at your place and one at mine. 2 different styles. What do you think, Zeke?
Sounds good.
Trevor's gift was here all along. No wonder I couldn't find it. From now on, I'm starting over.
Mr. Larson, Miss Sharon has gone to the airport. Good that she left. Send someone over to clean my apartment. I don't want any trace of Sylvie. Sylvie. Why did you even put this here?
Don't worry. I won't leave you behind.
This is my savior's bracelet. Why is it here? She's the woman who saved me back then? Sylvie is the woman. I've been searching for 7 years. What? What have I done? Maybe her phone is off because she's on the plane. Yeah, that must be it. Davin, help me find out where Sylvie's flight is headed. On it. She hung back the clothes. I packed up. She took her own clothes from 3 years ago and left all the ones I like. She really left. She did it on purpose. She's mocking me. She was with me for 3 years. And I didn't recognize her. I even forced her to become someone totally unlike herself. If I missed anything, pack it up yourself. Leah doesn't like seeing you or even feeling your presence. She cleaned up all the traces of her in the house. She loved me so much, but I ignored it. What have I done?
Zeke. This is our first photo together.
Where's our photo? She took it. I knew you loved me. She took only her photo. She's punishing me, blaming me for being blind.
Zeke. Zeke. Why are you spacing out here? Should we hire a cook, or are you cooking? I feel so lucky. I finally get to be with you. This is pretty. Is it for me? Don't touch it. Zeke, what's wrong? What's up with that bracelet? Did Sylvie leave it behind?
It's none of your business.
Zeke, can you give me a prettier one? Zeke. Do you think I'd look good wearing a bracelet?
I was really blinded back then. Leah doesn't look like Sylvie. She must be mad for choosing Leah. Yeah, when Leah bullied her, she said that she's the legal wife. Didn't stand up for her. So she's mad at me. Out of my way.
Zeke.
Mr. Larson, Ms. Sharon is back in Alverton. Get me her address. Okay. I already notified the courthouse. Are you happy with the fake divorce certificate? When did I ever tell you to do that?
When you married Miss Sharon,
Secretly told me. You truly loved her. You had me fake a divorce certificate for 3 years later. Divorce certificate, how could I forget that? It's fake. I never divorced Sylvie. Maybe she'll. If I tell her I've been looking for her. Tell me when you get her address.
What exactly is he trying to do? It has to be Sylvie. As expected, she left to play hard to get.
Sylvie. Just you wait. You tried for 7 years. Sylvie, you still lost in the end. Don't worry. I won't leave you behind. I won. According to our bet, you have to marry me and love me for 3.
A bet's a bet.
I'm starting over. It's all over now. Alverton, I'm home.
Sigh. Trevor. Syl, welcome home. My stubborn sister, I thought you forgot your way home.
Trevor. Go easy on the scolding. Kylon.
Sylvie Sharon.
Welcome home.
How could I scold you? Let's go home.
Let's go home. Trevor, don't forget bike. Deliver back to me.
Baby won't go missing. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go.
Look around. See if anything's different.
My Syl.
Welcome home.
Trevor.
Thank you. The Padstow boxing exhibition match will start in 2 weeks. Dex Force will also participate. Dexter Smith's favorite student, Sylvie, who had disappeared for years, will also take part. When did I agree to join the match?
After you left. Your boxing coach kept nagging me, saying you ran off for that jerk. Losing my mind. I knew you were coming back. So I told him.
Coach Smith still talks about me? I gave up boxing just to pursue Zeke. Coach Mad said I'm no longer his student.
What are you thinking? Coach Smith calls me every day, asking if you're back yet. To know if he's still mad. Go see him yourself. Oh, didn't you say you wanted to start over? Start with this match.
Practice more. Got it.
Coach Smith.
You're back, huh? Get ready for the exhibition match. Don't embarrass me.
Of course.
Look at your arms. What have you been doing? The exhibition match is in 2 weeks. Start training now. Oh, right. Let me introduce you to your partner. Jethro, come here.
Coach, I'll be Sylvie's partner for the exhibition match.
Didn't you say you'd never participate? Didn't you say you'd never? Didn't you say you'd never? All right. You two will be partners. Mateo Sawyer, Sr.
Hello, Mateo. I'm Sylvie Sharon. Mateo Sawyer, the Sawyer family's heir. Hello, Sylt. Syl? Only my family calls me Syl. He knows me?
Friends with Trevor. You can call me Matt or Mateo. Exchange numbers?
Sure. I'll scan yours.
Sylvie.
Yes.
Since you're both here, start training. Go on.
Okay.
Let's go.
You got this.
Come on.
I'll go easy on you.
Oh, my. Mateo, are you okay?
Syl, you really haven't changed at all.
Weren't you always all cocky? Come to humble you. Get up and keep going.
Come on, again.
Training's gone well recently. That's it for today.
Let's go. My dearest, you're finally back. Too bad you only had eyes for Zeke back then. And never noticed me.
Go to hell.
I'm going to pursue your sister. Do I have your approval? I'm going to pursue your sister.
Trevor.
The match is 10 days away. How's the prep? Don't stress too much. If stressed, I'll talk to Coach Smith.
Why would I be stressed? Feels amazing. To be boxing again. This is the real Syl. She shouldn't be losing herself over that jerk.
By the way, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Do you have any plans to date anyone?
I want to box right now. No dating.
Good. Those jerks don't even deserve you. All right, get some rest.
Night, Trevor.
Screw you. If you pursue her, I'll break your legs.
We'll see about that. Sir, we've found Miss Karen's address.
Sharon Manor in Alberton?
That's the address we found. But Mr. Larson, Sharon's territory, influence, is far greater than the Larsons, who started from nothing.
The Sharon family? So what? Book me a flight. I'm going after Sylvie. Didn't you say Sylvie was nearby? Where is she? If she hadn't suddenly shown up, saying she saw Sylvie, I would have never brought her out.
That's her.
Syl, can you give me a chance to pursue you?
Wrong chat.
No, I'm serious.
Syl, I really like you. I want to pursue you.
What's wrong?
Trevor, Mateo.
Sylvie,
What are you doing?
Zeke?
Zeke? You're the one who bullied her. What she's doing has nothing to do with you. Don't forget, you're already divorced.
Sylvie. We just broke up. And you're already with someone else? Sylvie.
Not.
Zeke. Have you forgotten how messy our split was? What? Do you want to humiliate me again?
What do you mean by messy split? Humiliate you, Syl? You're keeping things from me? We'll talk at home. Home?
You're living together? Davin found out. Sylvie's staying at Sharon Manor. Guy is from Sharon's of Alberton. He's Trevor Sharon.
Zeke, Sylvie. Already has someone new. You should leave her alone.
Get lost.
You have no say here.
You're already tired of your once precious sugar baby, huh?
Such a jerk.
Sylvie. Hands off. She doesn't like you touching her.
Do you have the right to make decisions for her?
He does.
She has never looked at me with such a cold gaze. She risked herself to save me from street thugs. She wouldn't do this.
Sylvie.
I'm sorry. Give me one more chance. I have much to tell you.
Stop with all this nonsense. Since you're here, why don't we settle this like men and decide who should be by her side?
Zeke. Don't accept the bet.
Miss.
Who will win?
I think he will.
She's already favoring someone else. She loved me so much back then.
Do you know why I hate you?
You're jealous I had 3 years with Sylvie.
Oh, he sees me as a romantic rival. Doesn't matter. Jealous of you? Oh, please. You think I'd be like you? Ungrateful to the person who saved my life? She would have had a better life without you. She should have let you die. In that alley back then. Do you know?
She broke 3 ribs for you. She knows. She knows she saved me. She was with me for 3 years. She's the one I've been looking for, but I did so many things that hurt her. Now, she's mad at me. Screw you!
Sir. Zeke.
Are you okay?
Let's go.
Sylvie!
So, it's with you.
Zeke. Should we go to the hospital? How could he hit you so hard? Zeke. Why? Looking at me like that?
What the hell have I done?
Hello? Zeke mistreated my sister. Get someone to break his legs. Get more people. Make up for all the crap Sylvie went through over the years.
I knew Trevor was gonna blow up. If I told him about this. Sylvie, from today on, don't let that guy affect you anymore.
Go out tomorrow. New bungee jumping spot. It's thrilling. You'll love it. Still looking for Syl? Who is he to cling to my sister?
Get someone.
To keep an eye on him.
From what happened today, Zeke probably won't give up easily. He's always been a persistent guy. Otherwise, he couldn't have started from scratch this scale.
Not up for it?
I heard from Trevor you've always wanted to try bungee jumping, but he never let you. If he won't allow it, I'll take you. Even if you don't want to date me, we can still go out as normal friends.
Whatever. I need to make Zeke give up on me first. I'll go.
What? Why did I delete it? Trevor. How are you? In a good mood?
What the hell? Don't bother me. I'm annoyed right now.
I'm in an amazing mood. Brilliant mood. Your sister agreed to go on a date with me tomorrow.
Get lost. I'm finding people to deal with Zeke. That piece of shit is still clinging to Syl.
He's in Alverton.
Yeah.
Our first outing. Gifts a must. I heard from Trevor you like racing. Want to try my new car?
Racing? I do like racing, but I race.
Come on, get in.
Don't regret putting me behind the wheel.
Never. Thank you.
Mateo, I forgot to tell you. I race bikes.
What's wrong?
You do such things when you're so weak? You're really trying hard to show off.
Zeke?
It's him? That thug who beat me up back in high school? He actually knows Sylvie? He's pursuing her.
I should have dealt with him then and there.
Know him?
No. Sylvie,
Come here.
let's talk.
Why are you here?
Sylvie,
Don't grab a woman like that in public.
who do you think you are? Sylvie is my wife.
Mr. Larson, you're already divorced.
You're fine now?
Oh. I'm better after throwing up. Same each time.
Pfft.
How fake.
Wait, Sylvie.
Does Sylvie not know? You're the one who hit her back then. You broke 3 of her ribs when she was saving me. What would she think of you if she found out?
She doesn't know why you were beaten, right? If she knew how vile you were back then, do you think she'd hate you even more than she does now? Try this.
This is good, Sylvie. It's healthy.
Try this too.
And this one.
And this one.
Enough. What are you two even doing? Why do I feel like they've reached some kind of agreement?
I'm trying to pursue you.
Humph.
She's wife. Pursue her? You want to be a homewrecker?
You're already divorced. Your wife. Dream on.
Sylvie and I are still legally married.
We got divorced that day, and you even married Leah. Scheme against me?
Syl, I didn't. You made a bet with me back then, saying as long as I loved you, our marriage would never end. I love you. So our bet hasn't expired.
Love? Your love is neither loyal nor passionate. I don't want it. Sylvie.
Misunderstood. I didn't know you were the one who saved me back then. I've missed you. All these years. I dated Leah. Because she looks like you.
Huh.
So you agreed to the bet back then? Because I look like the one who saved you? And you dated Leah for the same reason?
But you're my savior.
Syl.
Zeke.
You really disgust me.
Wanna go to the hospital?
Sylvie.
I love you. I.
Too proud to pacify me? Think I'm not worthy?
No. I just.
Zeke. That's how you treated me. For the past 3 years.
I just didn't know the person I love is you.
You love me? Is your love just messing with me? Zeke.
I'm going to file for divorce in court.
You make me sick.
Sylvie, let me explain.
She said you make her sick.
I make her sick? If she knew you were the thug who hit her back then, you'd make her sick too. I'll make sure she knows. And keep her far away from you.
You really haven't changed. Just the same filthy rat from the gutter. Stay away from Sylvie. You don't deserve her.
Even if Sylvie is my savior, she's just the daughter of a middle-class family.
I built Larson Corp from scratch to this scale.
If not deserving her, who does? That thug is just jealous of me.
Mr. Larson. You do deserve her.
Update on what I asked you to find out?
I found the thug who bullied Miss Sharon. We've locked him up in your old apartment with Miss Sharon.
Book the flight. We'll return.
Yes, sir.
Sylvie is clear about what she likes and hates. As long as I vent for her, she'll forgive me. After 3 years together, I know her more than she thinks I do.
Sorry. I asked you out but didn't plan things properly. And made you run into him.
I should thank you today. Or I wouldn't have met him. And realized that I'd been my own stand-in all this time. After knowing the truth, I feel relieved. All the times I was sad and hurt over him before feel like just a dream now. Back when I was with Zeke, I was either waiting for him to come home or just drifting through life. I changed everything about myself to suit him. In the end, only I got hurt. The old love struck me. Is free. Thank you for today.
Wait. What about the divorce? Can help. Ask Trevor. He'd definitely help too.
It's fine. I've got my own way. The sugar baby Zeke found
Might actually end up helping me.
She's still as dazzling as she was back then. Nothing can knock her down. And
I make her sick? If she knew you were the thug who hit her back then, you'd make her sick too. I'll make sure she knows. And keep her far away from you.
What's wrong?
Do you still remember those thugs you took down for Zeke back then?
Yeah.
I was the leader.
What?
Back then, Zeke accused me of molesting a student. I was so pissed, so I had people beat him up. You happened to see it.
He accused you? You can tell me. Zeke and I are done.
Actually, Zeke wanted to pursue a student. I saw it. And he got mad out of shame. He went and accused me. But later, I don't think I saw him pursuing that student again.
Ran into his savior, Day in alley, me. I actually fell for such a guy? How ridiculous.
Sil, I was really just pissed. It was the first time I did something like that. Do I make you sick?
Why would you make me sick?
Zeke made you so sick you vomited.
You're different.
Phew. I was scared. I didn't get to beat him back then. If you hate me because of that, I'd be so upset.
But I remember. I only sent one flying back then, the rest broke 3 of my ribs.
I really got tricked then. They introduced me to real gang members. Later, Trevor found out I paid for the guy who hit you. He beat me up so badly. Also, the person you sent flying back then was actually me. That's when I started learning boxing. And that's also when I fell for you. You loved Zeke for 7 years. I loved you the same.
Okay, I'll go back now. Wait.
Sil. Wait. Sil, I know this might seem sudden, but do you want to try dating me? Here's my bank card. I'll take care of you. If you really don't want to, that's fine too. I can accept it.
I'm not considering dating right now. I'm not considering dating.
It's okay. Can pursue you when you're ready. Think of me. All right. Here, keep the card for now. In my family, wife handles money. Bank cards all go to her.
I don't need card.
It's fine. Just keep it for now. Okay? Flowers first, then myself. Next time, I'll give myself to Sil.
Are you dating him?
Trevor, don't be mad. I was startled just now. I really didn't mean it.
Come on, let me see. It's okay. What's up with Mateo?
He gave that to you?
Oh,
He wants to pursue. I didn't agree.
really? I'm
Not considering dating yet. By the way, do you know, Mateo had people beat Zeke up back then?
Yeah. Back then, Zeke accused Matt and almost got him expelled. It caused quite a stir. Even though Matt later proved his innocence. Still pissed off and had people beat Zeke up.
Sis.
You were blind.
Make sure you open your eyes wide now.
Sil won't be able to get over it anytime soon. Zeke is not worthy of her. I need to make him give up completely. He's just a poor fool who built himself up from nothing. Sil, we'll hold a press conference in a few days.
To reveal your identity.
Okay.
Zeke. Why go back? What about parents? I'm already in Alverton. Didn't you say you'd take me to see them?
How did I forget about this? Sylvie doesn't like Leah's presence. Leah, our marriage certificate is fake. Don't call me without my permission. Also, I found the thug who went into the apartment to assault Sylvie. You'd better give me an explanation.
What does he mean?
The marriage certificate is fake?
What is he trying to say? That day, we registered our marriage. After Sylvie divorced,
How could it be fake?
what's really going on? And
Also, I found the thug who went into the apartment to assault Sylvie. You'd better give me an explanation.
he probably found out.
Yeah.
I need to do something.
I need to calm down first. If
My marriage certificate with Zeke is fake. That means he and Sylvie never divorced. Yeah. I need to go find Sylvie.
Spill it. Who sent you to do it? Face the camera.
I don't know that person. She called and gave me money. Assault the target. I wouldn't have to worry about anything even if the cops got involved. I'm sorry, Miss Sharon. Please forgive me. Sorry, Miss Sharon. Wrong. Forgive me. I'm a scumbag.
What's this? Threatening to apologize to me. Calling it revenge? Zeke. You were the one who humiliated me the most.
Since you wanted to leave, leave. Why pretend when can't let go? Don't forget, you're just a mistress.
Mistress? This young lady is still dreaming.
Set a time. Let's talk in person. Who texting?
Ha.
So, Zeke is a potential abuser, huh? You'd better stay away from him.
We're completely done. Don't worry.
Move up the press conference. He did all that to you because he thought you were a pushover. After presser, he won't dare touch you.
Don't worry. No one can force me. Anything I don't want.
Back then, you were so set on marrying him.
Miss Sharon, Mr. Larson, outside arguing with Mr. Sawyer.
How did Zeke find this place?
Are you about to die? So you came here to beg Syl to attend your funeral? 21st century. The pity act won't work. Might as well tattle to the teacher like you did back then.
I'm better than you. Who's loved her for years? And got nothing. At least, she was mine 3 years. And loved me like crazy.
Too bad you only make her sick now. She never wants you again.
Move! I'm not here for you.
This is my house. You can't act recklessly here.
I don't know what you two are trying to do. I'm here to see my wife. I have all right to do so. She's married. Don't you think it's wrong for her to stay in another's house?
What? So, Zeke doesn't know Syl is Trevor's sister. And the Sharon family's heiress.
Where Sylvie wants live.
It's her own business.
Not yours. Besides, staying in Sharon Manor is way more comfortable than your crappy apartment.
If I hadn't turned down that big project for Leah, Larson Corp could have grown bigger and I could have held my head high in front of Trevor.
Oh, I remember now. Back then, Sylvie begged me to give up the Bloodiness project. It was meant for you, right? She was acting all cute right next to me. So I caved and gave it to her, but you didn't appreciate it. I heard you lost the project over a mistress. Is that true?
Sylvie had Trevor give me that project. They've been together all along. At least, Sylvie would do anything for me. Move aside. Get her here.
Sylvie doesn't want to see you.
It's one thing for Trevor to talk here, but who do you think you are?
This man here is the Sawyer family's heir. Sawyer family of Coniston. Deserve to talk to you?
The Sawyer family of Coniston? So what? I came to see my own wife.
Sir, can't mess with either of them.
Sylvie.
You two can go in. I'll talk to him.
Honey, I've got a fever. Feel it.
Zeke. We know each other well. No need to put on an act. I'm not buying this crap.
Honey, did you watch the video? Avenged you. I misunderstood you, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have accused you of messing around with another man.
Zeke. Late affection is worthless. I won't forgive what you've done. But I won't hate you either. I don't love you anymore. If you want to keep some dignity, divorce me. And live happily with Leah.
You reject me because you found someone better, right? I can give you whatever Trevor gives you. He won't cherish you like I do. Sylvie, only I truly love you.
Zeke. In your eyes, am I someone who'll do anything for money? You really are unbelievable.
Like slapping me? Alright. Slap. Switch hands. Slap hard.
You're insane.
Yes. I am insane.
Don't worry. I won't leave you behind.
A bet's a bet. She injured Leah. Call the cops. Have her locked up.
Go after her. It's dangerous for her to run off like that alone.
Do you think I can catch up? Hey, pursuing her? I disagree.
Going after Syl. It's dangerous for her to be out alone. As her brother, you don't even care about her.
They're all pursuing Syl. Fine. Let's see how much they actually care about her. Humph.
So cool. I want to be like her too.
Why do you look completely different from before? Proof of marriage. This is the photo you sent me earlier, right? What exactly do you mean?
It means Zeke and I are still married. Your marriage certificate is fake.
Sylvie. Why did you ask to see me? Just to tell me. We've both been played by Zeke?
Looks like you really are smart. And clear-headed. Right, Leah?
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
You're dating Zeke. Just for his money. You don't actually care what kind of person he is. I believe you didn't know Zeke was married. That's why you went to the jewelry store with friends. But later, when you found out Zeke was married, you accepted it. My spot, and even prepared to take.
You come here? Just to humiliate me? Yeah. I can do anything for money. I started seeing Zeke. For his money. He also said he'd divorce you soon. And marry me. Such a liar. SC asterisk bag.
Zeke is storing his sperm at an institution abroad. Proof for IVF. Usage authorization. I signed it as his spouse.
You want me to get pregnant with Zeke's kid?
Yes. Child will be your leverage. You marry Zeke and I divorce him. We'll get what we want. Zeke's parents want a grandchild. What you choose and whether you'll be the lady of the Larson family is up to you. Zeke's parents want a grandchild. What you choose and whether you'll be the lady of the Larson family is up to you.
Should I really take this gamble? What if Zeke is willing to marry me even if I don't go that far? Once I actually do it,
We might be completely over. Zeke.
Made things clear with Sylvie. You were her stand-in. I'm going to win her back now. I'm ending things with you. I sent the thug you hired to the police. Go turn yourself in.
Zeke. Your AB asterisk starred. A stand-in? Looks like Sylvie was kind enough to me. She couldn't bring herself to tell me this part. Zeke. Since you're heartless, don't blame me for being ruthless. I'm taking that Mrs. Larson title. Agree. Sylvie, sorry for the assault. After the baby's born, I'll turn myself in. I'm sorry.
Don't move. Abandoned factory. Yes, I abducted Sharon Eris. Tell them to hand over all company shares. If they save her, otherwise they'll see her corpse. Your Sharon Corp shares too.
he's talking to Trevor.
Sharon Corp's shares are one thing, but why the Sawyers and Larsons too? Zeke and Mateo have feelings for me. But they're businessmen. No way they would give up shares to save me. Trevor is my only hope. Also, I gotta save myself. Ms. Sharon, you really are beautiful. Without orders from above, you wouldn't have been safely sent here. We really wanted to get a taste of you. Is that so? So, my brother sent you guys?
We can't say.
I guess that's a yes. What's the point of abducting me?
We abducted you to blackmail Mateo and Zeke into handing over all their company shares.
Hurry it up.
Okay,
Miss Sharon, can you act a little scared? Better if you cry like you're scared.
what's going on with SYT? She's been abducted?
Sit down.
How am I supposed to sit? What's going on? How could this happen? Who did this? Do you know how Syl is doing now? Did they make any demands?
They want not only all the shares of Sharon Corp., shares of Sawyer Corp. And Larson Corp.
All the shares?
Yes. All the shares of our 3 companies. I wonder what their goal is.
Who cares? Just give them the shares. Sil can't get hurt. I only have 15% of Sawyer Corp shares now. I'll look for my dad in Coniston. Trevor. Sil is your sister. And your only family. You can't care about money now. I will get share transfer agreement. Inform Zeke, ensure his agreement.
Wait. You're really willing to give up all of Sawyer Corp's shares?
Money can be earned again. Sil is special. You don't even know how important she is to me.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is out of service. Mr. Larson.
Perfect timing. Help me find where Sylvie is. Her phone isn't working. Forget it. Book me a flight. Going to find her.
Wait. Mr. Larson, Ms. Sharon has been abducted.
What did you say?
Take a look.
This is ridiculous.
The terms they set are insane. They're asking for all the shares of Sharon Corp., Larson Corp., and Sawyer Corp.
What? Larson Corp's at a critical point. If I hand over all the shares I have now, company will be finished. This is my hard work.
Why does it have to be this?
Won't hesitate. If it were something else. D*** a minute. To Sharon Manor.
Yes, sir.
Tough guys. You two made such a big scene. Aren't you worried about getting arrested?
Our boss said they wouldn't waste their cops' time.
Besides, is this even an abduction?
Grill well. Tastes great.
S here.
Sylvie's the woman I've liked for years. You've seen what a mess I used to be. Seeing how amazing she is made me want to become better too. Her abductors will kill her. I can't just stand by and watch her die. I can start another company. You've seen what I can do over the years. Sawyer Corp isn't our only business anyway. I can bounce back.
Dad.
Please save Sylvie.
Not telling you not to do it. I want you to think it through.
I can't do that. Sylvie doesn't have time. What are you doing?
2025 fourth Patchstow boxing match.
Sil. You'll be fine.
Relax. Going to the restroom. I won't hit you.
The restroom is over there.
Okay. Looks like I can't escape. Where did Trevor find these two goofs?
Loyal to him.
I wonder how Mateo and Zeke are doing now.
I'm sure Mateo wouldn't give up all of Sawyer Corp's shares.
Have a seat.
Zeke. Have you talked to your family? Every minute we stall, Sil's risk of dying goes up.
Sylvie is my wife. Of course, I'll save her.
Sawyer Corp share transfer. Sharon Corp share transfer contract.
Share transfer agreements are here. What about yours? Don't tell me you came here with nothing.
I just got the news. Can't handle this fast. Can't you guys negotiate for some other terms?
Go prepare it now. You were all over her before. You can't do this, coward.
What do you want?
Enough. I'll talk to the abductors. Zeke, if you don't want to pay up, we won't blame you. But divorce Sylvie before she dies. Handle the documents.
Sil won't die.
To the study. Let's talk to the abductors.
If I had a background like theirs, I could be as bold as Mateo. These trust fund heirs will never understand how hard it is for people like me to make it big. You saw everything?
Yes, Mr. Larson. I just took a quick look. Share transfer papers. Should be real.
What do you think? Impact on stock prices if they give all their shares to the abductors?
Well,
But I heard Sharon Corp and Sawyer Corp are keeping this news under wraps. They won't let it leak.
Then, let's contact the media. I'll save Sylvie for sure. But I'm not going to give this chance to play hero to Mateo or Trevor. Now, they've transferred all their company shares to the abductors. Their companies will face internal issues. Contact the media. Get the story out. Then, we can short their stock. The media breaks this story, it'll snowball. Abductors will feel pressured. I don't believe they won't buckle.
If we do that, Miss Sharon could be in danger.
We have to move fast. Take down Sharon Corp and Sawyer Corp before the abductors realize. Then, the negotiation power will be in my hands, not Trevor's or Mateo's.
Right.
Won't give up on Sylvie or Larson Corp. Want Sawyer Corp and Sharon Corp. Trevor, Mateo, you handed me this chance.
speed up. It's almost time.
Yes, sir.
Sylvie is my wife. But I will never bow to any evil force. No compromise. I'll do whatever it takes to save wife. Please help me. Numbers bring strength. I believe the good will win.
It has hit 10 million views. Does he want to get Sil killed?
He's asking for trouble.
What do we do? Are you sure about this? Can we really make it? Contact the abductors. With what Zeke is doing, I'm afraid they'll kill her.
Calm down. Don't worry.
Calm down? She's the woman I love. She's in danger right now. Kylon, speed up.
Yes, sir.
What's wrong? You go. Hey. Go.
Miss Sharon,
Mr. Larson posted a video.
Sylvie is my wife. But
Miss Sharon,
are you okay?
What did you see in him back then? Anyone sane knows. You shouldn't piss off abductors. He's unusual,
while you're missing,
stirring up buzz, and profiting off it.
I was blind. What's your next move? Going to watch the target? Get bolder?
How's this? Turn up the filter.
it looks fake.
But it's already maxed out.
Here?
Looks like a finger. Miss Sharon, wait a sec.
Almost.
We're almost done. You shouldn't be seeing this.
Okay.
Don't try any tricks.
If things blow up, each hour, I'll cut off one of Sylvie's fingers. By then,
Humph.
Ouch.
they cut off one of Sai's fingers.
Stay calm. Calm down.
They've started hurting Syl. Why aren't we there yet? Damn you, Zeke. Zeke, stop the media coverage immediately. They've cut off one of Syl's fingers.
I got the threat video too.
What?
Can't accept her missing a finger? Don't worry, I still love her.
I'm telling you to stop. The media coverage right now. If you dare provoke the abductors again, I'll kill you.
Mateo, you and Trevor must be freaking out now.
Sharon Corp and Sawyer Corp stocks tanking.
By the time you rescue Sylvie, your families will be bankrupt.
If Sylvie wants a comfortable life,
Must come back to me.
Go to hell.
Zeke,
you don't care about Syl's safety. You're out of the game. That be asterisk starred. He's gotten a taste. He's gotten a taste of media hype. He's ignoring Syl's safety. I'll hire some people to kill him.
Mateo, are you crazy? Hired to kill him? And then what? Pursuing Syl? What if you end up in prison?
What do you suggest? That be asterisk starred won't stop stirring things up. If the abductors are provoked. Trevor. You're fine with me pursuing Syl?
All right, Mateo. Calm down. We'll be there in 30 minutes. Rest for a bit.
Mr. Larson, how are you feeling? You must really love Ms. Sharon.
My wife and I have always been close. We've been married 3 years. She cares about me so much. I can't live without her. I hope everyone can help me out and look for her. I also hope she comes home soon. My wife and I met in high school. She saved me from a bunch of thugs back then. She likes boxing and is good at it. Then on, saw her as love of my life.
This can fuel the hype he wants. I was naive that he took me, his savior, as some kind of redemption. Zeke, you really make me sick.
Miss Sharon, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just disgusted by that scumbag.
What? Actually, good news. Mr. Sharon and Mr. Sawyer are on their way with the share transfer agreements.
Mateo? It's no surprise Trevor's coming to save me. But Mateo actually.
I know this might feel sudden for you. But do you want to try dating me?
I heard Mr. Sawyer cut his wrist to get the shares.
What? What the hell is Trevor doing? Why'd he let Matt get hurt?
Mr. Larson, live stream working well. Our stock price went up again.
Nice. Have the PR team keep an eye on the online comments. What?
Mr. Larson, I think the way our stock jumped seems a bit off.
Sharon Corp and Sawyer Corp are in trouble. They're huge players. Market volatility is expected. How's Sylvie doing?
Mr. Sharon and Mr. Sawyer went to save her. They should be arriving soon.
We would better hurry to take down Sharon Corp and Sawyer Corp.
Call a company-wide meeting. Yes, sir.
Once we take down Sharon Corp, Sawyer Corp, even if they save Sylvie, she'll come back to me. Only I can give her a comfortable life.
Her location hasn't moved at all. Could Sylvie already?
She's a great fighter. She'll be fine. Let's go save her.
Right. Let's go. Nice moves. Syl, I'm here to save you. Syl.
All right, all right.
Trevor, look at what you've done. I'm fine. They didn't hurt me.
Your fingers are intact. Your face is fine too. Glad you're not hurt. I'm so glad. Where's the briefcase I brought? Have the share transfer papers. We can transfer the shares right here. As long as they let you go. Where's my briefcase?
Where is it, Mateo? I'm fine. I'm not hurt.
Mr. Sawyer, here's the briefcase.
Sawyer Corp share transfer contract. Where are they? I've got the papers. We can transfer the shares right away.
He's really willing to give up all of Sawyer Corp's shares for me.
I have what you want. Release Sylvie.
Sure.
Let her go. Let her go.
Mateo! I wasn't abducted. I'm fine. I'm not hurt.
As long as you're not hurt.
You're not mad?
Why would I be? I'm just glad. You're safe. And not hurt. Your safety is what matters most.
You're really so silly.
Syl. I'm glad you're okay.
Mateo. Matt. Mateo.
Mr. Larson, Ms. Sharon is at Alverton Hospital.
Very well.
Tell staff go ahead.
With celebratory party.
Yes, sir.
Now that Sharon Corp, Sawyer Corp, have fallen due to Sylvie. It doesn't matter if she chooses Mateo or Trevor. I have power to make their lives miserable. Sylvie, you'll come back to me in the end.
Sigh.
I'm here.
Syl. You're okay.
It's all over.
The one abducted didn't go for a checkup. And is caring for others instead? Mateo.
You aren't welcome here. Please leave immediately.
Syl. I know. You're still mad. I didn't compromise to save you. But I had reasons. I was thinking about our future.
Our future? You were just led by your ambitions.
I've already acquired Sharon Corp and Sawyer Corp. This Sawyer heir can't give you the life you want anymore. And Trevor can't satisfy you either. Sylvie, take a look at what's left of Sharon Corp and Sawyer Corp now. I know you. You'll choose me.
Zeke. Do you really think The Sharons and Sawyers would be that stupid?
What do you mean?
What she means is, you and Larson Corp. are finished.
Ms. Karen's abductors arrested. Ransom wasn't paid. Ms. Sharon plans to divorce Zeke.
He cheated repeatedly.
Larson Corp stock plummets. Market reacts strongly.
No way.
Why didn't you tell me about big stock price changes? What?
Mr. Larson.
I already told you before. And before this, we kept seeing a rise. Stock prices hadn't dropped. Mr. Larson, you stubbornly tried to take down their companies, losing all your judgment.
It's your doing. You shorted my company, didn't you?
Go to hell.
Trevor, he's my brother.
Your brother? Sylvie and Trevor are both surnamed Sharon. I should have realized it. Sylvie is the Sharon family's heiress, not some middle-class family's daughter. Sylvie, start over. Please. You love me, right? You wouldn't let me lose everything. I've loved you for 7 years, thinking about you all this time.
Don't touch her.
Sylvie, let's start over, okay?
Zeke. You really disgust me. Now. I love him.
Syl. You said you love me? Are you serious?
I'm serious. Already had feelings for you. I just didn't realize it was love. Now, I have. Don't worry. I won't leave you behind.
Let go! Sylvie, we're not divorced yet.
Zeke, I gave you a chance.
But you didn't cherish it.
You chose your company. And even used the abduction for publicity and profit you eliminated yourself. Oh, right. About the divorce. I'm already talking to a lawyer.
You gave me a chance? Basically, this was all a setup. No abduction. Or ransom. The Sawyers and Sharons didn't lose any power. You just teamed up against me?
Yes,
I set this whole thing up.
it's your own greed. That led to this. Get lost.
Don't act all high and mighty. And lecture me here.
Listen.
You ruined me.
Mr. Larson. Calm down.
Mr. Larson.
Reported for disturbance.
Please come with us.
Zeke. Back then, you sent me to prison for Leah. What goes around comes around.
Am I dreaming? You said serious? Did you really say you love me? Come on, slap me. I want to see if it hurts.
Hey, don't be all touchy here. Syl hasn't agreed to date you. Trevor.
I haven't settled the abduction with you yet.
What?
Hello?
You be asterisk.
Stop right there. 6 months later.
Stop looking. She's busy with a boxing match today. She's not coming for you. Of course, even if she had time, she wouldn't come anyway. She didn't come. Divorce papers did. Zeke. Sign them.
It's you? I won't sign them. I won't.
It's fine. I was a stand-in. You used me, forgot about me. I get it. Divorce agreement, but you have to sign this divorce agreement. Otherwise, how are my child and supposed to become a family with you? DNA test results.
Sylvie let you use my sperm that was stored overseas?
Yeah, Zeke. Congrats. You're gonna be a dad also, just so you know, while you were in prison. My future in-laws felt for their grandchild and took control of your company for me. Even though Larson Corp got hit hard by Sawyer Corp before, a fallen giant is still a giant. The Larson family's assets are enough for us to live comfortably.
Since you're still unrepentant, walk back by yourself. I'll make you pay for what you did to Leah. After divorce 2 days, you can't run.
Let's go. The flame boxing match is about to start. VIP guests are.
Sylvie and Mateo.
I'm sure everyone remembers their performance.
Padstow boxing match 6 months ago.
Amazing. Let's look forward to an even better match this time. Ready? Fight.
Syl, focus. Punch him, sigh.
Throw a straight punch. Nice. Awesome. Hey,
Mateo, fought back.
hey, calm down. It's a match. Three, 2, 1. Sylvie wins. Yay! Ah. Mateo.
Catch.
Syl. I've loved you for 7 years and 6 months. I want to keep loving you. I'll protect you forever. Will you marry me? Marry him. Syl. Don't say yes fast. Syl. You're not allowed to say yes until he beats you. Say yes only when he beats you.
I'll never get married in this life, then.
Sylvie. This time, you must stay happy forever. Davin. Do you have to leave? Thank you for everything you've done. Without you, I couldn't have held it together. Have HR write you the best recommendation letter.
Thank you. Baby,
I should take responsibility for mistakes. I made.
Sylvie.
I won. According to our bet, you have to marry me and love me. For 3 years.
A bet's a bet. A bet's a bet.
The end.